It may shock or surprise you, but if you're seeing this video right now, it means one thing: it's time to jump again. You may not know it yet, but you're more prepared than you think. I know, this might sound like a bold statement, but stick with me, because as a chosen one, you are unique. And what I'm about to say will make sense soon. Now, I want to start by talking about something that's completely ordinary, something that everyone experiences every single day: your routine. We go about our daily lives, meeting people, tackling challenges, facing obstacles, and achieving little victories here and there. It seems like a normal existence, doesn't it? But I'm here to tell you that everything around you is more than it seems. You see, the world is sending you signals. It's all connected, and everything you experience is preparing you for something bigger, something more profound. It's time for you to realize your potential. So, before we dive deeper, I want to ask something of you. If you're really ready for this journey, then take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with the number 77. Trust me, this is more than just a simple action. By doing this, you're sending a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive what's coming next. Also, play this video on repeat. Yes, you heard me, on repeat. Why? Because the more you expose yourself to this energy, the stronger the signal becomes, amplifying your connection to everything we're about to discuss. And here's something even more interesting: if you're truly a chosen one, you'll stay until the very end. If you find yourself unable to, or if you lose interest halfway through, that's your sign. But if you're committed, if you feel that spark deep within, then you're exactly where you need to be. Let's dive in. Chapter 1: Recognizing the signs around you. The world is not as simple as it appears. While most people go through their day with blinders on, focused solely on their tasks and routines, there's something more at play, something much deeper. For those of you who are chosen ones, you've likely felt the presence of these subtle signs. They are there if you know how to look for them. These signs come in many forms, and they can appear when you least expect them. It could be a conversation you overhear on the street, the unexpected appearance of a book that seems to speak directly to your heart, or a random person offering you advice at just the right moment. These aren't mere coincidences, as much as the world might try to convince you otherwise. No, these are signals from the universe, guiding you to where you need to be. You might dismiss these moments as chance, but the truth is far greater. You are being guided. You're being shown the path that leads to your higher purpose, even when you don't fully understand it yet. As a chosen one, you're part of a select group of people who are destined for something bigger, something more extraordinary than the average person can even comprehend. These signs, these strange moments of synchronicity, are meant to lead you, to nudge you towards the next step in your journey. They are a part of your awakening. And the more attuned you become to them, the more you'll see how connected everything is. Think back over your life for a moment. There's bound to be a time when you've experienced something that felt like a cosmic connection. It could be a time when you found yourself in the right place at the right moment, or when you had an uncanny sense that something was about to change. Perhaps it was a song that played at the exact moment you needed it, or a conversation that unlocked something deep within you. These are more than just happenstances, they are the universe speaking directly to you. The more you pay attention to these moments, the clearer the signs will become. One of the most remarkable aspects of being a chosen one is the ability to recognize patterns. At first, these patterns may seem like little coincidences, but as you become more aware, you start to see connections that were always there, hidden in plain sight. It's as if the universe is constantly sending you little messages, nudging you in the right direction. These moments of recognition, of déjà vu, might make you feel like the universe is somehow watching over you, guiding you toward your destiny. They may feel like destiny itself is unfolding before your eyes. For some of you, these signs have been there for as long as you can remember. Perhaps they were subtle at first, a gut feeling that something was off, a feeling of being out of place, or a recurring dream that you couldn't quite make sense of. Over time, these signs may have become louder, more noticeable. You may have encountered moments where the world seemed alive, vibrating with energy. These are the moments when you are closest to your true purpose. Every decision you make, every step you take, aligns you with something much greater than yourself. The world is preparing you, and it's not just random events. It's the universe showing you your purpose, your true calling. But here's the catch: you may have dismissed these feelings in the past, thinking they were just fleeting thoughts or mere fantasies. You might have told yourself it was nothing, that it wasn't important. But now, I'm telling you, it's time to listen. It's time to stop ignoring the signs and start embracing them. They are telling you exactly what you need to know. They're leading you to your next great leap, and if you've been feeling an inner pull, a sense of urgency to move forward, it's because you're ready. The time to act is now. The truth is, we live in a world that is constantly shifting, constantly evolving. Nothing stays the same, and every moment brings change. And in this ever-changing world, the chosen ones are those who have been awakened to the truth. You've been preparing for something, even if you didn't realize it at the time. But how do you know if you're really one of the chosen ones? How do you know if these signs are meant for you? It's simpler than you think. The signs are everywhere. You don't have to go searching for them, because they're right in front of you. They come in the form of synchronicities, moments of serendipity, or even feelings of unease that prompt you to question your life and your direction. These are the moments when the universe is calling you to pay attention. All you have to do is look for them, and they will start to reveal themselves more clearly than ever before. Now, take a moment and reflect on your life. Think about the times when you felt something stirring within you, an urge to take a leap of faith, to change direction, to break free from the old and embrace something new. Those are the times when your purpose is calling you, when you're being asked to take the next step. The universe is offering you these clues, these signs, so you can recognize when the time is right. You've always been prepared for this, even if you didn't realize it yet. You are ready for the next leap. The question is, will you take it? You see, it's not enough to simply notice the signs, you have to be willing to act on them. You have to step out of your comfort zone, take the leap, and trust that you are being guided to exactly where you need to go. The world is calling you to jump, to move forward, to take that leap of faith that others are too afraid to make. But you, as a chosen one, are ready. You've been preparing for this your whole life, whether you knew it or not. The universe has your back, and it's time to embrace the signs that have been leading you here. The world is waiting for you to take that next step. It's time to jump, and you are more prepared than you think. The question is, are you ready to answer the call? The universe is waiting for you. Chapter 2: The Power of Your Intuition. The chosen ones are connected to something far beyond the ordinary world. While many people rely on logic and reason to navigate their lives, you, as a chosen one, are equipped with something much more powerful: intuition. It's that inner voice that whispers to you when you're faced with decisions, the gut feeling that guides you when you're unsure. It's not always easy to trust your intuition, especially in a world that prioritizes hard evidence and rational thinking, but this gift is one of the most crucial tools you have. The key is learning to recognize and trust it. If you've ever had a moment where you just knew something was right, or conversely, something felt off despite no logical explanation, that's your intuition at work. It's a direct connection to the greater universe, a signal telling you when you are aligned with your path. For most people, intuition is a subtle whisper, easily ignored or drowned out by the noise of daily life. But for you, as a chosen one, your intuition is your compass. The more you listen, the more you'll discover its power. There are moments in life where you are presented with choices, some small, some monumental. When these crossroads appear, your intuition is the one that will help you make the right decision. It's easy to doubt yourself, especially when the world around you suggests other paths or when logic doesn't back up your inner knowing. But the chosen ones are not bound by logic alone. They are guided by something deeper, something ancient. Trusting that voice within you is one of the first steps towards stepping into your true power. You might have experienced moments where your intuition has led you to make decisions that others might have thought were risky or impulsive. But in your heart, you knew it was the right choice. Those moments weren't mistakes, they were guided actions. The universe speaks through you, through your instincts. And each time you follow that inner guidance, you align yourself more closely with your true path. You might not always understand why things are happening the way they are, but your intuition will always steer you toward the greater good, even when it doesn't seem to make sense in the moment. But here's the thing, you can't ignore your intuition when it calls. The more you resist, the more you delay your journey. You've been given this power for a reason, to navigate the challenges and opportunities ahead. The path of the chosen one is rarely straight and easy, but it is one you are meant to walk, and your intuition is there to guide you every step of the way. So, the next time you feel that pull, that instinct telling you to move in a certain direction, trust it. The universe is showing you the way. In a world that's full of distractions and noise, the ability to tune into your intuition is one of the greatest gifts you can have. It's the force that will help you leap when the time is right, move forward with confidence, and face challenges with clarity. And when you trust it fully, your connection to the universe will grow stronger, guiding you toward your destiny. This is your power as a chosen one, trust it. Chapter 3: Facing Fear and Doubt. Fear is a natural part of the human experience. Everyone feels it at some point: fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of rejection. It's what keeps most people playing it safe, avoiding risks, and sticking to what's comfortable. Fear often keeps people confined to what they know, preventing them from reaching their full potential. But fear, while natural, can also be one of the greatest obstacles standing in your way. It is the very thing that keeps you from leaping into your true power. As a chosen one, you will inevitably encounter fear and doubt along your journey. But here's the key, it's not about eliminating fear altogether. It's about learning to move forward with fear, to face it head-on and keep going, no matter how intimidating or overwhelming it may seem. The chosen ones understand that fear is not something to be avoided, but something to be embraced. Fear is a signal, a warning sign that you're about to step into new territory, a space where growth happens. Every time you face your fears, you are breaking free from the limitations that have kept you small, and you are stepping into the unknown. These moments are essential for growth and transformation. You may not be able to control the fear itself, but you can control how you respond to it. And by choosing to move forward, despite the fear, you are claiming your power. Fear becomes less of a barrier when you recognize it for what it is, an invitation to rise. Think about the moments in your life when fear has held you back. Perhaps it was a dream you wanted to pursue, but couldn't bring yourself to start. Maybe it was a relationship you were afraid to commit to or a decision you kept delaying because of uncertainty. Maybe there's a risk you've avoided, telling yourself it's too big or too much. These are the moments that define us, when we choose to step into the unknown, despite the fear. The chosen ones are being asked to face these fears head-on, to move beyond them, and to take risks that others are too afraid to take. These moments of fear are actually the doorways to your evolution, and walking through them is part of your destiny. Fear often arises when we're on the brink of a breakthrough. It's the universe's way of telling you that you're about to leap into something transformative. This is the point where real growth begins. The more you challenge yourself, the more you face the things that scare you, the stronger and more resilient you become. In fact, fear is often a sign that you are exactly where you need to be. It is the universe's nudge to tell you you are on the right path. The more you push past your fear, the closer you get to uncovering your true potential. Growth doesn't happen in the absence of fear, it happens because you move through it. Doubt, too, is something you will face as a chosen one. There will be times when you question whether you're on the right path, whether you have what it takes, or whether you can handle what's ahead. These moments are normal, but they can feel incredibly heavy. But understand this, doubt is just a shadow. It may feel real in the moment, but it has no power over you unless you allow it to. The key is to acknowledge the doubt, but not let it control you. Every time you doubt yourself, you give that fear more space to grow. Instead, recognize it for what it is, a fleeting moment of insecurity, and then choose to move forward anyway. You've been chosen for a reason, and no amount of doubt can take that away. The universe has already decided that you are ready for what lies ahead. So when fear and doubt show up, don't run from them. Don't let them keep you stuck. Face them, acknowledge them, and then take action anyway. They are simply tests, and they are necessary tests that the chosen ones must pass. With every brave step you take, you are proving that you are ready for what's next. Fear and doubt are not meant to stop you, but to strengthen you. Each time you overcome them, you realize just how capable and resilient you truly are. The more you face them, the clearer it becomes that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. So, lean into your fear, trust in yourself, and keep moving forward. Your destiny is waiting on the other side of that fear, and you are more than capable of reaching it. Chapter 4: Trusting the Timing. One of the most challenging and often frustrating aspects of the journey for the chosen ones is learning to trust the timing of things. The universe operates on its own schedule, and sometimes that schedule doesn't match our human expectations or desires. We want things to happen on our timeline, and when they don't, it's easy to become frustrated, anxious, or impatient. It's tempting to push for faster results, to force things into place, but the truth is that patience is not just important, it is essential to your journey. Timing is everything, and sometimes the universe needs time to set things up in ways that you can't yet see, in ways that you may not even understand until the moment is right. There will be times when you find yourself feeling completely ready to take a big leap forward, ready to make the changes you've been working toward. But then, something seems to be holding you back. Maybe there's a delay in your plans, a change in circumstances, or a situation that doesn't align in the way you expected. In those moments, it can be incredibly easy to get discouraged, to question whether you're on the right path, and to wonder if you're making the right decisions. But here's the thing, the universe is always working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything you need, aligning people, places, and circumstances to ensure that everything falls into place at the perfect moment. Trusting the timing means trusting that the universe knows what it's doing, even when it doesn't seem to match your immediate desires. Trusting the timing is about surrendering, not to the uncertainty or to inaction, but to the flow of life itself. It's about letting go of the need to control every detail and embracing the understanding that the perfect moment will arrive when you're ready. As a chosen one, you've been chosen for this path because you have the wisdom to recognize that timing isn't about rushing things or forcing them to happen. It's about being ready when the moment arrives, knowing that the universe will present you with opportunities when the time is right, and your role is to recognize them and take action when it aligns. There will be times when you feel like you're just sitting in stillness, waiting for something to happen, waiting for the next step to appear. And in those moments, it's easy to feel like time is slipping away or that nothing is progressing. But remember, those moments of waiting are not wasted time. They are the universe giving you the space you need to grow, to learn, to refine your skills, and to prepare for what comes next. Every delay, every moment of waiting is a chance for you to strengthen your faith and trust in the process. It's during these times of stillness that the deepest transformation happens, often in ways that are not immediately visible. When you trust the timing, you begin to realize that the universe knows exactly when you are ready, even if you don't feel ready yourself. Trusting that the right opportunities will come at the right time allows you to stay calm, stay grounded, and continue to move forward without anxiety or pressure. When the time is right, you will be guided to exactly where you need to go, whether that's a new opportunity, a breakthrough in your understanding, or a moment of clarity that propels you forward with confidence. The universe is aligning everything in your favor, and when you trust in its timing, you are aligning yourself with your true path. So, if you find yourself in a period of waiting, don't let impatience or frustration take over. Use this time to reflect, to deepen your self-awareness, to prepare yourself for what is coming, and to hone your skills. Take this moment of pause to ensure that you are truly ready for what lies ahead. Trust that the universe has a plan for you and that everything is unfolding for your highest good. The right opportunities will present themselves when the timing is perfect, and you'll be ready to leap forward with confidence, knowing that everything has come together as it should. Your journey is unfolding in divine timing, and every step, every pause, is part of the grand design that will guide you to your destiny. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Everything is falling into place as it should. Chapter 5: Embracing Change. Change is one of the few constants in life, and for the chosen ones, it's something that must be fully embraced. The journey is not about staying the same or clinging to the past, it's about evolving, growing, and stepping into new versions of yourself. The world around you is always changing, shifting, adapting, and transforming, and as you walk your path, you will inevitably be asked to change as well. Change is a part of life, a part of your journey, and it's essential to understand that it is not something to fear, but something to welcome. At first, change can feel incredibly uncomfortable. It's natural to feel resistance when something is being asked of you that pushes you out of your comfort zone. It's easy to get attached to who you were, to the comfort of what you know, and the familiar patterns you've built around yourself. But here's the truth: growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone. It doesn't happen when you're playing it safe or trying to hold on to the old. Growth happens when you push yourself to embrace the unknown, to step boldly into a new chapter of your life, even when the outcome is uncertain. The universe is constantly presenting you with opportunities to evolve, but only if you're willing to take the leap into the unknown. As a chosen one, you will experience moments where you're asked to let go of old habits, old ways of thinking, and even old versions of yourself. You may feel like something is being taken away from you, or that you're losing a part of your identity. These feelings of loss can be overwhelming, but it's important to understand that this is not a loss at all, it's a gain. Every time you let go of something that no longer serves you, you create space for something new and better to enter your life. Each change you face is an opportunity to evolve into a higher, stronger version of yourself. And while it may feel uncomfortable in the moment, it is precisely through these changes that you will transform into the person you are meant to be. Change may come in many forms. It might be a change in your career where you are asked to step into a new role or a completely different industry that challenges you in ways you never expected. It could be a shift in your relationships where people come and go, teaching you valuable lessons about connection, boundaries, and love. Or it might be a new environment that pushes you beyond your limits, forcing you to adapt and grow in ways that you didn't think possible. These changes can feel overwhelming, but they are often the catalysts for your greatest growth. The universe doesn't throw change your way to punish you or make life harder. It does so to help you grow, to help you discover who you truly are, and to help you step into your true potential. If you resist change, if you fight against it or refuse to let go of the past, you will find yourself stuck. You'll find yourself unable to move forward, trapped in the same patterns, unable to break free. But if you embrace change, if you welcome the opportunities it brings and the lessons it teaches you, you'll find that each change will bring you closer to your purpose. The chosen ones are those who can adapt, who can rise to meet the challenges of change with courage and confidence. They are the ones who understand that change is not something to fear, but something to embrace. They see it as an opportunity to step deeper into their own power and potential. So, embrace the changes that come your way, because they are not random, they are part of a larger plan that the universe has for you. Every challenge, every shift, and every transformation is guiding you toward your destiny. Trust that the changes you face are meant to shape you into the person you are destined to become. The more you welcome change with open arms, the more you will align yourself with your true path. Embrace it fully, knowing that on the other side of every change is an opportunity for growth, strength, and transformation. Change is not something to resist, it is the force that will propel you forward, helping you to evolve into the powerful, limitless person you were always meant to be. Chapter 6: The Importance of Community. While the journey of the chosen one is deeply personal, it's also one that should never be walked alone. The path you're on is unique, but it's not one you have to tread in isolation. As you continue on your journey, you will notice that the universe begins to bring people into your life who are meant to support you, challenge you, and help you grow. These people are more than just casual acquaintances. They are your community, your tribe. They may not always be the people you expect, and they may not always show up when or how you think they will, but when they do, you will know. You'll feel an instant recognition, a deep connection that transcends the surface. The chosen ones often feel like outsiders, like they don't quite fit in with the people around them. You may sometimes feel like you're walking to the beat of a different drum, like you're on a different wavelength than most people, and this sense of disconnection can feel isolating. But know this, your tribe is out there, waiting to find you. These are the people who will resonate with your energy and your vision, and when you connect with them, you will experience a sense of belonging unlike anything you've ever known before. These connections will not only offer you comfort and support, but will also challenge you to grow in ways you never imagined. They are there to encourage you when you doubt yourself, to offer wisdom and guidance when you feel lost or unsure, and to walk beside you as you face the challenges ahead. It's important to remember that your journey doesn't have to be solitary. In fact, it's not meant to be. The strength of the chosen ones is not found in their individual capabilities alone, but in their ability to come together, to form bonds that transcend time and space. These bonds, though unseen by most, are deeply real and powerful. They provide the support and foundation you need to keep moving forward. Your community is there to help you rise when you fall, to support you when things get tough, and to cheer you on as you reach new heights. Their encouragement will light your way, and together you will be far stronger than you could ever be alone. As you move forward on your path, don't be afraid to reach out to others. Seek out those who resonate with your energy, who share your vision, and who can walk with you on this journey. These are the people who will help you fulfill your purpose, who will inspire you to push further, to become more than you ever thought possible. Whether it's through a shared experience, a connection of ideals, or simply a spark that ignites when you meet, trust in the relationships you build along the way. They are not random, they are part of a larger plan the universe has orchestrated for you. Every person you meet, every connection you form, is part of your greater purpose and will play a role in helping you achieve it. Don't underestimate the importance of these connections. In a world that often feels disconnected, the right people will offer you the sense of community and support that you need to truly thrive. When you find your tribe, you will feel a sense of peace and confidence like never before. They will remind you that you are not alone, that you are part of something much larger than yourself. So reach out, trust the connections you make, and allow your tribe to help you fulfill the purpose you've been called to. Together, you will rise, and together, you will accomplish things beyond your wildest dreams. Chapter 7: The Leap of Faith. And now, we come to the final step, the leap. As a chosen one, you are destined for greatness. But greatness does not come by staying safe, by playing it small, or by staying exactly where you are. It comes when you take that leap of faith, when you trust yourself, trust the path you're on, and trust the universe enough to step into the unknown, to take that jump even when it feels utterly terrifying. It's when you choose to move forward, despite the doubts and fears that may arise, because you know deep down that this is what you were always meant to do. The leap isn't easy, but it's the only way to truly move forward. The leap is the culmination of everything you've learned so far. It's the moment when you fully embrace your purpose, when you stop second-guessing yourself and start acting with complete faith. It's when you trust your intuition, face your fears head-on, and surrender to the timing of the universe. This is the moment when you leap forward with everything you have, knowing that the universe will catch you, that it will guide you to exactly where you need to be. There's no turning back now. This leap will propel you toward your destiny, into the unknown, where all of your potential waits to unfold. Every step you've taken has led to this one defining moment. This is the moment you've been preparing for your whole life. All the struggles, all the growth, the lessons you've learned, the moments of doubt, and the courage you've gained have led you here. You've gathered the knowledge, the strength, and the resilience to take that step. The leap may feel intimidating, but it's exactly what you need to do to step into the fullness of who you truly are. Every obstacle you've faced and every fear you've conquered has been a part of this preparation. Remember, you are more prepared than you think. You have everything you need inside you. The universe has been guiding you all along, gently steering you toward this very moment, and now it's time to take the plunge. Trust that the next step will unfold as you take action, knowing that the universe will always be there to guide you. So, are you ready? Are you willing to take that leap of faith, to trust that the universe has your back, and to believe that it's guiding you to exactly where you need to be? This is your moment. This is the time you've been waiting for. The time is now. Don't hesitate, take the leap, step into the unknown, and trust that the universe will catch you. Everything you need is waiting on the other side, and you are more than ready for what comes next. The leap will change everything. Let it take you to new heights, where your true power and potential can be realized, and where the universe's plan for you unfolds in ways you cannot yet imagine. This leap is the gateway to the next phase of your journey, and it will bring you everything you need to continue moving forward with confidence and clarity. And there you have it, the journey of a chosen one. You've learned to recognize the signs, trust your intuition, face your fears, embrace change, and connect with your community. Now, it's time for that final leap, the leap that will take you closer to your true purpose. Remember, you are more prepared than you think, and the universe is guiding you every step of the way. If you're truly ready for this journey, then like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with 77 to send a signal to the universe. Play this video on repeat, and let the energy grow stronger. If you've made it this far, you are one of the chosen ones, and you're ready for whatever comes next. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep trusting, keep leaping, and keep embracing the power within you.